Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in with Fibromom. I just wanted to say thank you to all the new subscribers. Hi. Today's video I'm going to teach you a little bit about kombucha. Some people pronounce it kombucha. I say kombucha. Just give you the quick rundown of exactly what it is. Kombucha is a fermented beverage of black tea and sugar from various sources including cane sugar, fruit, or honey. That's used as a functional food. It contains a colony of bacteria and yeast that are responsible for initiating the fermentation process once combined with sugar. After being fermented, kombucha becomes carbonated and contains vinegar, B vitamins, enzymes, probiotics, and high concentration of acid, and are tied with the following effects. Okay, just to share a few benefits. It helps improve digestion, weight loss, increased energy, cleansing, detoxification. It builds your immune system. It's supposed to also reduce joint pain and it's supposed to help prevent cancer. Okay, well there's actually quite a bit that goes into this, so I'll try to give you the basics as best as I can, and then if you have any questions I'll do my best to answer them. As I told you in a previous video, is that I'm not no expert, but I will share what I know, or what I think I know, and we'll see what happens. Now I can tell you, like, you can buy kombucha from the store, but it's like $3 to $5 for a bottle, and you drink one of those a day, that can add up. You only need to drink like a half a cup a day. A lot of people compare kombucha to fizzy tea / champagne. It can taste a little tart. The longer you let it set, the more vinegary it will taste, but you can totally kill that vinegar taste, because if you're like me, you're not going to like that vinegar taste. You can totally throw some in there. This is one of my favorites. It's blueberry wild child. So there's no caffeine in it, just blueberries and bits of apple and pomegranate, but it's so good. If you want to make this, first you need like a gallon glass jar, or at least 3 quarts, but this is what I use. It's a little dirty, gotta wash it out, but put a piece of paper towel over it so it's receiving a little bit of oxygen, and then I put a rubber band over it. Definitely don't want any openings in it, because then you're gonna have fruit flies, and you don't want those. This was left over from another batch that had the SCOBY in it. Now that'll come up next, I'll explain that. Make up some tea, like 4 tea bags, and a cup of white sugar, just plain white sugar, because it doesn't matter, organic, blah blah blah, it doesn't matter, because what happens is how the tea and the sugar, they work together and it starts making its magic. So now it looks gross, but this is the SCOBY. This is that's the good stuff. It's like a rubber pancake is what I call it. As the yeast and the healthy bacteria is being built up and made from the sugar and the black tea, it forms a SCOBY, and the SCOBY is the good stuff. Now this is what a good SCOBY looks like. It'll look kind of white. It'll look a little ugly. See? It'll look a little ugly, but it's natural. That's what happens. So many people are used to pretty foods and stuff from the stores, things that have been filled with chemicals, and the manufacturers will make it look pretty and throw a bunch of MSG in there and stuff like that, but this is all real. So sometimes real isn't always pretty. It'll taste sweeter, but as the days go on, it'll get a little more vinegary. It's better for you. It's just a little harder to taste. A lot of people love it. I've read that a lot of people use this to get off of soda because it's kind of like carbonated. Me forgetting so often to drink the tea, it would sit and it would start fermenting more and more and more and more. So the more it sat, the stronger it got. Kombucha has been around for like 2,000 years. It's known to help leaky gut and ulcers. Here it says, in some instances, it's even proven to be as effective as drugs like Prilosec, which are commonly prescribed for people with acid reflux and heartburn. So try not to be creeped out because of how it looks. Try not to be creeped out because of saying that there's a bacteria in there, because it's a very good bacteria. It's what our gut needs to digest properly. To get that detox is a big deal too, because when you have chronic illnesses and you're taking all these medicines and stuff, those medicines they are filled with chemicals and toxins and stuff, so it'll help detox it through. It says kombucha can help heal, repair, and prevent joint damage in a number of ways with glucosamines, which increase acid production. This supports collagen and prevents arthritic pain in the same way it supports joint collagen. It also supports collagen of the entire body and reduces the appearance of wrinkles on the skin. So make sure you stay away from plastic. Chemicals in the plastic can ruin it. It could leak into the kombucha and then it wrecks the whole fermenting process. Now here, this one says, allow the kombucha to sit for 7 to 10 days depending on the flavor you're looking for. Less time produces a weaker kombucha that tastes less sour, while a longer sitting time makes the kombucha ferment even longer, like I was mentioning before. So as this happens, kind of pay attention, watch your jar, because you'll start to see another SCOBY form underneath, and then you can make another batch. Or if you have a friend that you want to share this with, share one with them. You know, just let it grow. So you can mess with it. You can throw some blueberries in there. You can squeeze some lemon juice. You know, try it out just plain Jane. And then after you try it, make sure to have an open mind about it, because it is different. And then after you try it, then figure it out. Maybe add some lemon or something to it, or another black tea. They say it's best to start out with little bits a day and gradually go up. I'll get making this and maybe I'll record what it looks like at the end. If you have any questions, ask me and I'll do my best to answer them. If you made it through the video, thank you. And if you liked it, make sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on my other videos. And I think that's it. So thanks so much for watching, guys.